Our partnership actually began as a capital market partnership, at least on home equity.
Yep.
Most of our partnerships don't begin that way. They begin where we're talking about automating a process. So in some ways, it's as though you guys you liked what you were buying and holding, and then you therefore decided, well, we want more of this. Let's originate it. Because you guys were capital markets first, talk about, from a capital markets point of view, why Figure is attractive as a loan buyer and holder of Figure loans. And you've also subsequently securitized those loans. So talk about the liquidity and kind of what you get that's different from Figure.
We started very early on in, I would say, the journey of Figure's capital market space. We got to see you guys do your first rated deal. We got to see you guys get your first AAA deal, then get your first major rating agency, and see that growth over time. And for us, we loved the efficiency. We loved, for us, the capital markets play was really big because we got geographic diversification, which we really wanted. But we saw what you guys were methodically building over time in the capital market space. When you guys had the ability for your partners to contribute back into the deal and get liquidity, that was a massive aha moment, because the entire second mortgage space has been one that has been extremely hard to find consistent liquidity and also consistent price action. Some of the major rating agencies now you have rating your deals, they were so negative 5-6 years ago about HELOC as an asset class from the times from the Great Recession, and now it's everyone sees the value. They understand that the credit is we're night and day different, right, when we're looking at macro aspects. But having liquidity and having you guys have this amazing capital markets experience, it's amazing.
From the perspective of serving your members and your community, home equity is an important product. You've been really vocal about the idea that home equity is, in the process around that, is broken. The mortgage process is broken. So was there a moment for you that you can recall that kind of showed you how broken this process was, or how good this could be with Figure?
So we had a fairly robust second mortgage product. We had a traditional HELOC variable rate, open-ended, and we also had a closed-end fixed rate product. But our second mortgage products took an average of 46 days to close. Lots of manual intervention, a lot of clunky processes. And so, over the years, we've actually partnered on quite a few different products.
Right.
That Figure's been in the market with over the years. But for us to be able to see the experience for our members on how easy it was, and to get a soft pull too, right? Because our product initially was a hard pull. You would have to go get a hard pull to even see if you qualified. And then having the ability for the member to be in control of their destiny, pick the product and the repayment features and functionalities that they want. It's just a great experience. The product's been great. We've done a lot of volume over the years, both, buying forward flow. And we've since decided it was such a good product, we white labeled it and now offer it to all of our members.